this combo together is like superior. I really like these square ones. These are from Zara. It's like cookie dough ice cream bites. I've been wanting to film a favorites video for a little while, but I don't want to do it in the typical sit down and tell you sort of style. So I'm going to kind of take you along for a week while also showing you guys my current favorites at the same time. First off, let's do face related things or just hygiene and beauty related things. I want to mention these clips. I've actually gotten these from Amazon. You've probably seen them before. They're like the creaseless clips. I let my friend borrow them and she was telling me how much she loved them in her hair and the fact that it doesn't like give you a crease in your hair, and I love them as well. I use them all the time. I find that I just like using them throughout the day when I'm at home. Sorry, there's construction going on in my neighborhood and it's loud, so if you hear it, I really apologize. But yeah, I like using them to just keep them out of my face, or even when I go to sleep at night, sometimes I'll put them in. That way my hair isn't like touching my face and making me break out and also making my hair oily. We're gonna do a little bit of makeup right now. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Hello?
This call is from the credit card fraud and security.
My ass it is. My ass. I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer. This is my favorite concealer lately. I've been using it for the past few months. It's the Dior concealer. I find it to be really like good coverage, but also can be lightweight for the days where you don't want to have a lot of makeup on. And it doesn't crease super bad. It just looks similar to my skin, to be honest. And I have it in my actual skin shade, which is 3W, and then I have it in 2N, which is like my highlighting shade, the shade that I use to kind of brighten up my face. And I just use it to kind of lift my face to give kind of like that cat eye effect. I miss my lash extensions. I think I need to get them done again because I tried the lash lift and tint, and I think I need to try again and see if maybe it holds better the second time. But I also just kind of miss having lash extensions, like especially when I go out and I only have like my natural lashes. I'm like, I miss feeling so done up while doing nothing, you know? Next, what I'll do lately is I've been using my contour stick. Usually I use this only if I'm going out like on a more, oh my god, that noise is so annoying. Usually I only use this if I'm going out and having a more like done up day. On a casual occasion, I'll either use the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer or the Chanel bronzer. I like both of those. And then the star of the show, I love this stuff so much. It's the Benetint. It's been out for years and years and years. It's been out since like, I feel like Bethany Moda was on YouTube. I honestly just wear this sometimes without even any other makeup on. It just adds such a nice flush to my cheeks, and I really love an extra blushy cheek, so. And then I'm not going to do anything else makeup wise, but I will tell you guys the things that I've been liking. I love the NYX brow gel. I actually use Got To Be gel and I just refill the tube with that instead of buying this over again. So inside of here is actually just hair gel. And then this is the lash curler that I've been loving. It's from Shu Uemura. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's kind of pricey, but I do think it's worth it. Even if you look at the reviews online, like the pictures of before and after, they really make your lashes up. And what I like to do is I kind of curl them. You know what? I'll show you. And I'll curl the base like that, pulsing a little bit. And then I kind of like, while still holding it down, I'll like lift my hand up and kind of go like this as I like slowly open and close. And I find that that way it kind of like lets itself fall through, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to describe, but clamp down a few times with it flat, then keep it holding down and tilt into your eyelid, if that makes sense. And you're kind of just pulsing, pulsing as you go through. And then one of my best friends actually put me onto this combo. I've always loved the Rocket from Maybelline. I've been using this since I was in high school. This is the waterproof one because it just makes my lashes actually stay curled. And then she says this combo together is like superior. I've never actually tried them together because this is new. I only got it in the mail like a few days ago. Let's try it. It's the telescopic waterproof. I've tried telescopic before, but never as waterproof, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's just see what's up, you know? I said I wasn't going to do like real makeup, but here we are. Okay, well, she definitely does something. I'm going to let it dry and then we'll go in with the Maybelline, I guess. Another one of my favorites. Use a clean spoolie and you can go over the mascara once it's dried and it'll fleck right off. Okay, let's apply the Rocket and see. That's really pretty. Wow, I didn't even know my lashes could be that long. I'll show you guys the lash serum I've been using recently to see how long I could get them for that lash lift. That didn't hold, but whatever. This is the one I've been using. It's the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum, and I actually started to run out of it, so I put some castor oil inside of the tube. So it's kind of a mixture between the two now, between like the serum and the castor oil. So I don't know what's actually making my lashes grow, but something is doing something. I want to show you guys a little trick that I've been doing with my mascara. It makes your eyes look so like doughy and I don't know, like cute and sexy at the same time. I can't explain it. Basically, I take my mascara wand and on my lower lashes, just on this like outer part right here, I kind of, okay, wait, let me like look in the camera while I tell you. Right on the outer corner of my eyes, like let's say for example here, I'll just go like this. Do you see that? And then on this side as well. It's kind of hard to do it in this camera. And I'm gonna add a little bit of Benetint on my lips. My lips need a little bit of love, a little bit of color. And those are my makeup favorites as of right now. I want to get into my jewelry tour because I want to show you guys the jewelry pieces that I wear the most often and also show you guys the sponsor of today's video, which is ITALO. So let's get into that. So first things first, we're going to talk about my jewelry storage. I have an excessive amount of jewelry, so I have to have kind of a large piece of storage for it. I actually have this little mirror on the back of my door for my closet, and inside of here is all of my jewelry, so you can just open it up, and once you open it up you'll see all my jewelry. I also store some other stuff in here that I'm gonna move because I don't want you guys to see. I forgot to mention this jewelry holder is from Amazon if you're curious. I also know that Costco sells them sometimes, so those are kind of the areas you could get them. But on this left side is all of my earrings, and I kind of have them as silver and then gold. I'm definitely more of a gold girl, but I do like to have silver stuff because sometimes it just looks better with certain outfits. Then here I have like my bangles and my bracelets and my watches. Down here I have my gold necklaces. Up there I have my rings and then silver necklaces and body chains and a random tiara from when I had a tea party with my family. And then there's like shelves here, which kind of I put things that can't be hung. So like for example this, if I put this here, the doors can't close, so I just have it sitting here. Or like this ring, it can't go into one of these little slots, so I just put it here. Also, how adorable is this ring? Like what? I got it at this little store when I was in London and I'm obsessed with it. Do you guys want to see the ITALO pieces first? Or do you want to see my gold pieces that I wear like every day? Maybe I'll show you guys what I have on and then I'll show you guys the ITALO pieces. Okay, so what I have on right now are two little necklaces right here. This one is actually from Alchemy LA, which is Leo Alexandra's jewelry line, and this is the Prosperity necklace. And then I have this little heart necklace that I think my dad might have given my mom when they were married like years ago, decades ago. No, but I think that's where it's from. I'm pretty sure I was told that, but I just wear it because it's pretty and it's like a family jewelry piece now, you know? And then I've always had my ears pierced, but I got 2 extra piercings on my left ear, I think it was last year. So as you guys can see here, I have 3 holes. I just have the 2 studs that I got them pierced with, and then I have this little rectangle type earring. I think this is from Shein, I'm pretty sure. I don't really remember when I bought it, so it's kind of hard for me to tell you, but yeah. And then same thing on this side. And then let's get into some other pieces that I wear often. Eardrop earrings that I love. I always get questions on these whenever I wear them. They're from Amazon, and I also have them in gold. This is the gold one. You can't tell on camera that it's gold, but it's gold. I also really love some other pieces that I have that are kind of just like one-offs. Like for example, this is a really fun piece that I got when I went to a Van Gogh exhibit in Toronto. It's like this little piece of art that's in the earrings. I just think that's so cool. I really like these square ones. These are from Zara. Got these when I was in London. They're so pretty and just cool looking. I like to really just pick up pieces whenever I see them. And I don't really spend a lot of money on my jewelry. I tend to keep it pretty inexpensive. The only jewelry that I wear that's more expensive is like family passed down stuff. Even the ITALO stuff is pretty inexpensive considering the quality. It's like really, really good quality stuff. So let me show you guys that now. I worked with ITALO in like 2021 and I was gifted a few pieces and I still wear those pieces to this day. This is one of the items. It's just this ring, if you guys can tell. It's like rectangles and then circles. And it's so pretty. All of the gems are still in there. I get questions on where this is from all the time. And it's really good quality. It's never like tarnished. And that's what, like almost 2-3 years at this point that I've had that. And then the new pieces that I got from them. So this is the first one. It's this kind of like a, what's it called? A tennis necklace? Tennis bracelet necklace? I don't know what it's called, but I'll link it down below. It's so pretty and so sparkly. I need to show you guys how sparkly their stuff is because in comparison to everything else in here, it sparkles the most. Like I'll put it in there and take a video so you guys can see with flash on. And then this is the other necklace that I got. So pretty. I feel like this is just such a pretty, like simple but yet statement piece. I feel like it'd be really nice if I had like my hair up and I had like a tube top on or like a spaghetti strap sort of top. And I just had this one little necklace on. Just so pretty. I'm obsessed with it. Like, look at the way this sparkles. Are you kidding me? It's so pretty. I love it. I love a good sparkle. And then this one, I'm not facing it the right way. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. I love it so much. And like this part has like little diamonds as well. The camera's not really picking it up as pretty as it is in person, but it's so pretty. I love it. That is everything that I wanted to show you guys. I will leave the link to ITALO's website down below. You can use my code and get some money off. As well as I want to say thank you so much to ITALO for working with me again. I really, really love your stuff. It's such high quality and so sparkly and so pretty. And even if you just look at the reviews online, it's insane how many people are like, wow, this is like such good quality pieces. Now I'm gonna put my secret stuff back into my jewelry cabinet. I want to show you guys some of my favorite food things that I've bought recently. I went to the grocery store yesterday and I just found a few things that I feel like maybe you guys want to try. I don't know. First thing is so popular and you probably hear about it all the time, especially if you're someone who lives in Canada and can't get access to Trader Joe's. It's this right here. It's the Blue Lavender Almond Beverage. I live in Canada, so obviously I can't get this all the time, but I'm so glad that I picked one up when I was in Buffalo. It tastes so yummy. I've been making it with my matcha lately, which I need to buy more of. If you guys are curious, I get the matcha, I can't remember what it's called, but it's from David's Tea. Another favorite currently is San Pellegrino, obviously. I feel like I always have sparkling water. You guys know the drill with that. Another one of my food favorites right now is the Momofuku Chili Crunch Oil. This stuff is so good. I love putting hot sauce on everything I eat, and I have been in a like rut of putting sriracha on everything for the past like year, I would say, just because I couldn't find a hot sauce that like had the flavor I wanted. And this shit gets topped on everything, on tacos, on shepherd's pie the other night. I added this, my eggs, my avocado toast. Again, for my Canadian shoppers at No Frills, there's this new thing. It's like cookie dough ice cream bites, and it's in like the mochi section because I feel like it's kind of similar to mochi, but it's also not because the casing is literally like cookie dough texture. Like, you know the grittiness that cookie dough texture has? And there's different flavors, so you can get one that's like peanut butter ice cream on the inside, or I think it was like chocolate fudge on the inside. I just got like the plain vanilla with little chocolate chips, but this shit's delicious. Another thing which I feel like is basic, everyone's talking about it, but for a good reason, like they are really good, are these Tutti Fruit, or True Fruit? Maybe because it's like real fruit? I don't know how you say it. True Fruit, whatever. I've only ever tried these ones, which are the raspberry ones, and I've also tried the strawberry ones, which are really good. I'm not like a huge banana person, so I haven't gotten those ones yet, but Another one of my like healthy snacking things is this Bark Thins. It's dark chocolate almonds with sea salt. These are really good. I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate, but I actually really like these. I got this big bag from Costco. Yeah, it's yum. Whenever I'm craving something sweet, but I don't want to have too much sugar, my go-to. Another thing, super random, but I've been on a sunflower seeds kick. Something about the like action of like sucking on it, cracking it, eating the inside, and then spitting them out. Like something about that is satisfying to me, especially when like watching something. So yeah, and they're yummy. I mean, there's that too. Another thing I would say would be the Hello Pandas. I get them from Costco usually because they have like the big box, but I don't have them, so I can't actually show you. But they're delicious, and I can prove it to you because they're gone. So